Hi guys! So today I will be making up new debuffs and 4 events. Let's get right into it. Dizzy. Dizzy is very hard to obtain. It requires the player to loop around an island 3 times while being chased by any Twisted. The only Twisted that can break this rule is Pebble. You can get dizzy when you are being chased by Pebble, but it only takes 2 loops to get dizzy, and you will get Dizzy 3. Stages of Dizzy come from certain Twisteds. Dizzy 3 comes from the top 3 fastest Twisteds. Dizzy 2 comes from the top 3 Twisted with the longest attention span. And Dizzy 1 comes from any other Twisteds. Dizzy basically just makes your screen shaky. The higher the stage, the shakier the screen. Example. So yeah, on to the next debuff. The next debuff is Noisy. It isn't terribly hard to get, but it's kinda hard. So basically, you can open a Roger capsule, wake up RND, or do Connie machine. These are just some of the easier ways to get Noisy. The harder way is to have Sprout spawn a tendril near you. The easiest way to get it is to fail a skill check. Noisy lowers your stealth by 75% and brings all Twisted to your area. This is very good for distractors. Example of Noisy. I was too lazy to make a proper edit, so I just made that. On to the next one. Mesmerized. Mesmerized is one of the hardest debuffs to achieve. It could require V, because she's a TV. And people nowadays are mesmerized by TVs. Another way to obtain it is to play as a toon that admires another toon. So let's just play as Goob, as he admires his sister, Scraps. So basically, we're Goob and Twisted Scraps is on the floor. We will go straight to Scraps and get hit, before realizing that it isn't actually her, and that she's been consumed by the Ichor. Every time we are near Scraps, we will run straight up to her. Of course, there is a way to escape this. You have to complete 3 skill checks. Other bonds are Toodles to Roger, Cosmo to Sprout, Pebble to Dandy, Yada to Louie, and Louie to Yada. Examples. It's really hard to avoid Mesmerized, but there's a 50% chance they will recognize you. With V, only 1 person can go up to her at a time, so you gotta hope it's not you. On to the next one. Blinded. The icon and name kinda explain itself, but Ima explain anyways. Blinded covers your screen with Ichor, making you not able to see anything. You can get blinded from Astro, Scraps, and Babette. It also decreases your walk speed and stamina regen by 50%. Examples of Blinded. These clips are showing Toodles and Goob running away from Babette and Astro. But getting blinded and running into something? Blinded has a 50% chance of happening when being chased. On to the final debuff, Fear. Fear is the hardest debuff to get. It requires at least 1 main and a blackout. It makes the skill check line move faster, and the skill check bar smaller. You will also hear a heartbeat. Once you finish a machine, your screen will go red and you will see the main Twisted. This will last for 5 to 10 seconds. Example. If you come out from your hiding spot before the red goes away, the main will be alerted. Time for floor events. Whiteout. Whiteout is just like a blackout, but it's harder to see. It will be harder for Twisteds to follow you. For every machine completed, everyone's extraction speed decreases by 25%. Heat Wave. Heat Wave gives a 100% chance of spotting Astro or Shelly. This is because they give debuffs that you would have when it's hot outside. Your screen will be slightly blurry. And bops and pops are more likely to spawn because you slowly lose stamina during heat waves. Blood moons. Your screen is tinted red. Mains are more likely to spawn. All twisted speeds are boosted to their panic mode speeds. A blood moon floor is guaranteed every 10 floors. Anyways, that's all. Bye guys!